Hello, my loves. Today we're going to save you thousands of hours, quote unquote, hours of manifestation frustration. We're talking about why your specific person, your SP, can become completely unrecognizable. And more importantly, why their current behavior doesn't matter at all. If you are part of the manifestation world, which I'm assuming you are, a specific person refers to SP, but it can be a lover, it can be a friend, it can be even this human manifester. If you've been feeling burnt out trying to make them change, it's because you've missed the only thing that actually matters: who you are, who you really are. And this is the biggest shift. You're not a human manifester trying to change a human specific person. You are God. You are the one awareness, the source, the only power, that one which is aware even of the person you quote unquote think you are. And this channel is a direct pointing to you as the I am, not the character, not the person, not the human, and definitely not the one trying to manifest. Think about it logically. If the 3D world is just a mirror or a reflection, then the person you think you is manifesting, is doing manifesting, is part of that reflection too. Your SP is an idea in your awareness, but so is the you that wants them, quote unquote, you that wants them. Once you see this, a lot of things become very, very obvious. Like these clear realizations become clear. So firstly, no thought, no body, no problem. Without thought, there is no body and there is no person. There is only I am, awareness being aware of itself. That is what God is. Then oneness is all. Another realization is there is no duality. There is no good versus bad. There is no inside versus outside. It is all one single awareness, oneness. There is also no separation. The gap is a lie. If there is no duality, then there is also no separation. There is no fence. There is no wall. There is no fence to climb and no higher self to have to reach. You are already there. There's no 3D versus imagination. The other thing that also becomes really clear is the time being an optical illusion. You see when you role play as a human that without thought, there is no past or future. That the time you were seeing while role playing a human being was an optical illusion. There is the only vertical now. Without thought, there is no past or future, only this vertical now where everything appears and disappears. Something else becomes very clear, and that if there is no time, everything is appearing instantly as a reflection of you. It's because there's no other moment than now. Manifestation isn't coming afterwards. It's reflecting who you're being right now, either God being or human being. So the reflection is constantly instant. The other thing that becomes clear is that there is no space. There is no point A to point B. Everything is created fresh in this moment, made of the same quote unquote stuff as your dreams at night. There is no physical space because there is no illusion, there's no time, there is no location either. There is the illusion of it. And to apply all of this to your SP, so where does that leave us with SP? They are just a thought appearing in the now, consolidated into a form you've labeled as a body. Because you are God and you are limitless, you can imagine any version of them right now. You might ask, but what about what I see in the 3D? The answer is, what 3D? There is no 3D other than a thought that tries to separate reality from imagination. It is all the whole of you. There is no how and no step-by-step process because, again, there is no time to travel through. You don't need to lift a finger. Knowing who you are is enough. And there is a logical proof to this. It sounds poetic, but let's be very pragmatic. Has this awareness ever left you? Has awareness ever left you? Have you ever experienced anything outside of your own awareness? No, it's impossible. This is the logical proof that you are the light giving life to everything. This is the logical proof of your true form as awareness. Because unless it's appeared in awareness, it couldn't have existed. And what appears in awareness without thought is made of that same awareness. Awareness is another word for God. or quantum field or void or I am or being, they all point to the oneness. And God is role-playing as you, like a performer using an accent. Putting on an Irish accent doesn't make you a different person. It's just a show. God is experiencing this human performance to enjoy the illusion of others, to enjoy the illusion of limits, to enjoy the illusion of time, to enjoy the illusion of physical space and reality and tasting. But you have never even truly been asleep. You don't even have to wake up. Your specific person was just a form created to give yourself the experience of waking up. Quote unquote, waking up to the truth. But the truth is, you were never separate. You are the knowing. You are God. And you always have been here. Alrighty? I love you so much. I hope this helps you see how limitless you really are. See how limitless every single creation is, because it's all made of you, which are already limitless, because you've never even limited awareness. You cannot limit awareness. And if you've enjoyed this video, please let us know in the comments. We love hearing about you. We also have courses available for you to give yourself the experience of learning this, to give yourself the experience of being coached. But again, there's only one awareness, the one awareness that already knows this. So there's actually not truly anyone here. It is just God experiencing itself from all of these different vantage points. Because yes, as awareness not being contained in space nor time, this same awareness is experiencing itself from different perspectives, experiencing itself, the self, the I am. So ultimately, when you come to the full circle of this, is that there is no one here other than God, other than awareness. There is nobody. There is nobody to convince. There is nobody to explain this to you or that doesn't already know this. Because the idea of a body just exists in thought, in a thought that appears now. But you're the awareness that is aware of that thought. For the illusion, for the experience. It's not good or bad. It's just an experience. So in seeing this clearly, the question that might arise in awareness is, oh, well, why is some creating videos and expressing itself in videos and answering these questions if there's nobody here? If there's no one that doesn't know this already? And that's a very valid and logical question. But it is the free movement of awareness wanting to give itself the experience of creating these words, of expressing these words to nobody, to no one, to itself, to the self, for the experience, for the plot, for the twist, for nothing happening ultimately, for no reason. There's no reason because you already, as awareness, as God, contain everything and know everything, are the knowing. So it does become a full circle in the seeing of this. And you simply need to rest in seeing who you truly are. One, awareness without thought. You know, all of this channel, this whole channel is the direct pointing. We do not give pointers because we are directly pointing, a direct pointing of you as God, as awareness, as source. You're not the role playing of this character. You already know that, but we are pointing to you that and giving you the experience of being pointed at that and being like, stop putting on that accent. You don't have to. But even the accent is perfect and whole because you're still God. Everything is limitless, like in a dream. Alrighty? Hope you enjoyed this video. Love you so much. Can't wait to hear your comments on the videos and give yourself the experience of being coached. And please subscribe and like if you got value from this video to get more videos like this.